free goes. I hit 'em both like free throws. Nobody really knew. Casamigos, pour it down, let it go. White trash Riviera where the truth don't show. Casamigos, me and two free-goes. I hit 'em both like free throws. Nobody really knows. Pour it down, let it flow. White trash Riviera where the truth don't show. And of course, that is the anthem, the SMC anthem. It was the anthem of the summer. That is Casamigos by Doggy Thunder, a cappella version, of course, sung by me, himself, whatever mine, Jim Stansel, who am I? Yeah, right. Anyhow, as the name, well, first of all, what fucking day is it? It's Thursday, September 3rd, September 4th. What day is it? Whatever, the year of our Lord and Savior, 2025. As the name of this episode would suggest, folks, and listen, folks, we are literally on the road to Chrissy Mayer's Content Hotel. Hard to get a ticket, folks. Only the most prestigious guests get an invite. People like Aunt Mead and Gino Bisconti. And the people, no, but there'll be real people like Cumia and Dave Landau and Gerard. And so I'm just going to go, I don't know. Listen, I was invited. I wish I could do more days, but, you know, hashtag real job, hashtag real life, unfortunately. I wish I could do this for a living. But I will be there for the night, the stream, the 48-hour straight stream on Chrissy Mayer's channel, on YouTube channel there. Starts at 4 p.m. today. Mead is there. He's on Widow's Walk, looking out, waiting for me. He's wearing a dress, just like the old mariners' wives. Mead's there, looking off the balcony into the horizon, just waiting for me. I hope I didn't miss the exit. This is exciting because I don't know where I'm going. I'll be minutes away. Oh, I got it. Let me do this so I don't sound like shit. Hold on. There we go. Does that sound better? Should sound better. Casamigos, me too. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so this is very exciting. I know. I deeply apologize that I'm not just talking about other grown men for the third year in a row, that I'm actually on the road driving. I could drive off of this highway at any time. You're not going to get that from guys in their basements or their wife's spare bedroom, folks. So once again, you've come to the right place. The kings of content, as my dead co-host used to say, constant content constantly being released. We're doing content before a thing called content. I'm making content before on my way to a content hotel. And these fucking losers are still talking about fucking Rakita, whoever the fuck. Losers! I'll never stop. I promise, Ski Mask, and I promised all of you, I'll never stop banging the drum. We will one day make MLC great again. The day is not today. Today is all about the Content Hotel and people that actually leave their house. It's also about my car literally falling apart, folks. Send a super chat, send money, send Venmo my account at Dave
D23. For the love of God, I need control arms. I need axles. I have to fill my back right tire with air 3 times a day. I need tires. And yeah, I'm grifting, Tony Grifton, and there's a little Easter egg if you watch Chrissy Mayer's stream later. There's a little hint. So despite my car falling apart, I'm braving. Unlike all these other losers who are just boxes in their basements and bedrooms, I am braving the great American freeways in my car that's literally falling, and it's a Forester. It's not an Outback like the Doggy Thunder Casamigos song says. It is a Forester. And shout out to I don't think I ever gave him a shout out. Soviet Skunk, of course, the legend Soviet Skunk sent me a video. He posted it on Twitter a couple weekends ago of him and his friend ripping shots to Casamigos. Pretty classic stuff. Anywho, so that is the state of it. So you never know. I could get arrested. I could drive off a road. I won't be watching clips. I'll tell you that. I won't be stream sniping anyone. I won't be discussing the marital affairs of another grown man. That's all beta cuck, loser, bottom of the barrel shit. I won't be becoming an obese man and calling myself Clearwater Chad. Don't worry about that. I won't be a faceless super chatter who sends another man thousands of dollars a week. I won't be doing any of that because this is a real show, and for better or worse, to my own detriment, I just can't stop telling the truth. Sorry! I live in reality. I'm smart. You're stupid. Not you. The proverbial you. Anywho, I am gay. Clip that. Shit. Am I going to miss the exit? This is why you watch. Hold on. Oh, God. No one else has the mental bandwidth to drive somewhere they don't know where they're going and do a solo live stream. There's a dead person's cross. We always love to see a cross on the side of the highway. It means someone perished there. Let's not split hairs. If you see a cross on the side of the highway, they were either drunk or low IQ, neither of which you should feel bad about. Sorry, that's the truth. What did I just say? I only speak the truth. If you see a cross and a bunch of flowers, it's probably us. We're not doing that, phone. We're not doing it. Now a phone is over. I have a bathing suit covering my phone. I'm going over a line. All hell's breaking. I gotta take my phone out of the case so it doesn't overheat. And I'm driving, and I'm talking, and I don't know where I'm going. And you're not gonna give me money? You think talking about other grown men and watching clips is more entertaining than a man who doesn't know where he's going, live streaming in a car that's literally falling apart, and he's taking his phone out of a case? This is what live streaming is all about, folks. I mean, truly. Unbelievable. All right, we're back. Let's see, what's going on? Does anyone send money yet? You pieces, you scumbag piece of shit. You losers give money to these red-faced, fat pigs who never leave their house. And not a man who has to fill up the tire of his car. Tony Grifton. You know what? Fuck it. Everybody else is doing it. I'm going to start begging for money too. It works for them. The everyday plebes fall for their. It's all slop, lazy slop. Whereas I'm making, as Ski Mask and myself has always done, make transformative content. Eating watermelon, doing it from the beach. Speaking of beach, I knew that some of you old age. I think I'm getting gay. Is everyone else gay about the end of the summer? I get very gay and melancholic at the this last couple days. The summer's officially, well, unofficially, I guess. Officially in that every person knows the end of summer's Labor Day. Unofficially in that I think summer technically ends some random date in September. But I found myself being very gay and emo this week. And it gets worse every year. I suppose it comes with the passage of time and having more reverence for good times. But yeah, very sad couple days. But that's what happens when you leave your house like me. That's what happens when you go to Italy for 8 days, when you hit the beach when you're not working, when you go to Rhode Island a few times, when you go on mancation and play Casamigos and actually hit two hoes like free throws. That's what happens. When it's over, it's sad when it's over, but that's only because it was so good, like anything. If your summer sucked, then, you probably don't care. So if you don't care this week, your summer sucked, and do better next year. And don't apologize for having a good time. I learned that over the years. I think it's the Roman Catholic upbringing where you're always led to feel bad about having a good time. I also think it has to do with today, the brainwashed working society we live in, that you're supposed to work 40, 50 hours a week and be miserable and that. I've learned not only not to apologize, I vehemently push back. Because, when I'm not working, yes, I stay out of my house. I go to the beach. I go on my kayak. I go to the park around the corner, take my shirt off, walk around, look at the girls in New Canaans who are going to marry finance guys and live a miserable life. And I look at them and say, look. I say, look to myself. I say, look, Jim. And then I look at their butts. I look at their butts and their glorified underwear they call yoga pants. But, and guess what? All the things I just listed are free of charge. Kayaks, go on a kayak, go to a beach, whatever. That you don't even have to pay for that. So it's not like it has to do. Listen, everybody's like, oh yeah, some job you got. Yeah, get a job that lets you do what you want. Work to live, don't live to work. That is some fucking 1920s, 1950s fucking thinking that you're supposed to work yourself to the bone and retire it. I never understood it. I'll die on this hill. Why would you want to retire? And I know everybody's gonna get I don't fucking care, you fucking pussies, because I know I'm right. I never understood. I mean, it's a classic George Carlin bit, right? Like, doesn't it sound more, how you should do things backward? If life went backwards, you're born, you're old and surrounded by your family, then you're given a gold watch, and then you work a couple years, and then you play as a kid. I'm totally paraphrasing and butchering it. But my point is, what I was going to say is, I never understood what, people say, oh, retire at 60, retire at 70. You want your free time to be when you're geriatric? You want your best times, quote unquote, which is what everybody tries to tell you retirement is. You want your best times to be when you're physically disabled? when you're probably mentally not as sharp. You know, I don't care if you're the most healthy 60, 70-year-old. You're not going to be able to go on the hikes you can do in younger years. So my point is nothing wrong, obviously, with retiring and not working at those ages, but so many people just sell their souls for the first 60 years of their life with this industrialized mindset that there's that retirement on the horizon. I'm gonna retire and get a house in the woods. I'm gonna retire and get a house on the water. Somebody write that down. Exit 104. The next stop. I gotta cover the screen. It's overheating. I'm gonna crash. Just kidding. I'm not a woman. Oh boy. You want to see where I'm driving through? Oh, beautiful, the beautiful hills of shithole Pennsylvania. Here the hell, where the hell? And yes, I'm using a bathing suit to cover my phone because it's overheating. I'm gonna put the phone in front of this vent for a minute because my phone is like burning my hand. Maybe Apple, maybe figure that out instead of adding more buttons. Look at this fucking car. You fucking prick. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Look at these assholes. You work 70 years just to buy one of these fucking clown cars? This is what these people do, these fucking boomers. They work and try to make you feel bad for them for working, and then they retire. This is what you want to do? This is who you want to become when you retire, one of these assholes driving a clown car? Proves my fucking point. Proves my point. This is what your life is. This is what you have to do. This is what you have to do when you retire because you have so little to do. You have to buy an old car and fix it up and then just waste gas on a highway on a Thursday afternoon. This is what you want to do. Not me. I want to live now, spend all my money now, and then I don't have to be a loser like that and just drive a fucking shitty car. My fun is driving a car is literally burning fossil fuels. You're just basically spending money on a Thursday. That's what retirement is. Right. No. I'm a free thinker. I think for myself. I will do better than that. Anywho. It's gonna come down to one lane. There's a dumb you-know-what on my left. Doesn't know how anything works. So I gotta be the bigger person, and I gotta move over because I can tell this guy's so low IQ. He's not gonna do it, will you? Will you dumb you-know-what? Yeah. I propose all home showers should be push-button showers like they have at the beach. When you think about it, it really is nonsense to... Oh, this guy's going to drive off the road. It really is nonsense to have a water constantly running for 10, 15 minutes. So all you are going to hate this, and I don't fucking care. Wait a minute, Monticello, wait, what exit did I... Yeah, all home showers should be the push-button showers that stay on for 15 seconds. Literally, that's all you need. You're going to push it once and rinse off. Push it another time, get another rinse if you need it. Then you're gonna be all soaking wet. So you're gonna apply your soap. You're already wet. Don't need more water for that. And you do same as air, and then you rinse off. One more point. Literally, if you have good water pressure, you can have a full shower with 60 seconds of running water. Rack me. That's a fact. I had this epiphany at the beach the other week. You know, because you rinse off at those showers at the beach, that little push button, 15-second. And I realized, why don't we just do this everywhere? Enough of you gavones taking 20-minute showers, leaving the water running. Idiotic. Leave your house. You should do everything, the Stancelites and the cult of Stancel and the Stancel verse. You do everything possible to maximize the time you can leave your house. That's why we did the 3-man shower with me jugging meat all those years ago. To leave the house and fuck bitches! You homos. Okay, we're getting off exit 104 now, if you're keeping track. Exit 104, heading to Monticello. Hello. We're on the road to the Content Hotel, folks. It's really amazing what's happening out here. I'm going to have to check my directions again because I really don't know where I am. I have no idea where I am. I'm heading to the Content Hotel at Via Roma Resort. Everyone, come on by. Is this even... I was getting off the... poorly, frankly, a hazardly misshapen and overweight redheaded woman walking with her unfortunately small redhead child right on this very road opposite of traffic. I think I'm on a highway. I don't know what's happening. It's getting weird. We're getting, I don't even know if I have service. This could just be the Woodstock Way. All right, it's officially getting weird. Where was I? What the hell was I talking about? I'm hoping to find a mommy or baby at the hotel. Mommy Violet doesn't get in till tomorrow, unfortunately. Citing hashtag real job, hashtag real life, I do have to leave fairly early in the morning, so I'm going to have to, or people are gonna have to get your money's worth this evening, as well as shall I. I saw lovely little Lila Hart as a fairly attractive blonde roommate. Maybe I'll throw my hat in that ring. I'll throw my sunglasses in that ring, perhaps. If Mead hasn't already gotten to her. But hopefully there's an assortment of women that I can choose from as the obvious alpha. I'll take them at my choosing. All Stancelites, of course, are alphas. Anyone in the Dabbleverse or the current MLC shipverse, of course, is a beta in 2025. We all know that at this point. It's fairly... Every week, more and more of these Johnny-come-lately MLC viewers are jumping on the train that I've been saying for the last 3 years, basically, and thinking that they just figured it out. I got news for you. Stancel, Stradamus, and Ski Mask were first, and now Ski Mask is dead, so I can take all the credit. Oh, a house going by on a truck. Good. There, you see that house? Literally a house on a truck. Oh, this is a weird part of the country. Jesus. Oh, everything's abandoned. Everything's just abandoned. Oh, Jesus. I'll try to get you some video, but this is lowly. Let's see. I don't see any super chats. That's what you guys like. Super chat shows, right? Hey, I don't see any super chat. There's a fucking cop, and look at this fucking pig. You Sullivan County Emergency Medical Services. You fucking coward. Oh boy, this is not good. Let me see. Can I flip the camera? I mean, this is getting Here we go. Don't look at my Easy Pass. Actually, look at it all you want. I don't even pay it. It's not even mine. This is somewhere in Pennsylvania on the road to the Content Hotel. You're not getting this. You're not getting this in the Dabbleverse. You're not getting this in the Hackverse. You're not getting this on MLC. A man in perfect physical health driving a vehicle through God knows where. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going. This is really messing up the camera, but I can't reach it. Here we go. I mean, I am rewriting the way podcasting is done, and I don't even do this for a living. That's the sad part. That's the real sad part and takeaway from all this and this whole catalog of shows is I don't even do this for a living. I do this as a hobby. I do this for fun. I do this because I enjoy some of you people. And, you know, all these fucking clowns. And yet I still quality content than 80%. I'll say, to be nice, 80% of these people. I mean, everything here is abandoned. I mean, this gas station is not open. Actually, it is open. What's this? I've been on the road for 2 hours. I should be there soon, I think. The Woodstock Way, groovy. Oh, is Woodstock up here? Oh, it's all about Woodstock. That's all this place has, is living on a concert from 60, what was that? More than that, right? I guess about 60 years ago. It was in the 70s, right? When was Woodstock? 69? Real exterm! Oh boy, groovy shop, tattoos, piercing. Oh God, this is depressing. This is the America. This is real America, folks. These are the people that, this is why Trump got elected. This is what, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't really care. Yeah, you're gonna stop. It's a stop sign, you dumb fuck! I'm 20 minutes away. I'm going to end this stream. Oh God, now I'm gonna run to this truck. Look at, yeah! It goes down to one lane, I'm passing. Yes! 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 What? I'm 20 minutes away, and I'm gonna end the stream unless I get a super chat. If you want to pay, if you want to see me physically roll up to the Content Hotel, I'm gonna need at least $10 net super chat. You can team up. Somebody can send 5. Somebody else send 5. If not, I'm ending the stream in about 2 minutes. Before I end the stream, you'll see it scheduled on YouTube. Friday, tomorrow, as it were, 12:45. Sports Mask is back, right where it belongs. The NFL season kickoff, the whole kit and caboodle that started Sports Mask. If you remember, just a few years ago, we used to only do Sports Mask during the NFL season, and I've been kind enough to bless everyone by keeping it going pretty much weekly in the off season. But Tomorrow we are back. NFL 2025 season kickoff. Kick your dicks off. We'll go around the league. We'll pick every game, as always, against the spread. We have some Mets to touch on. A big series against the Reds. Once again, just as a courtesy, I'm saying this last call. I'm about 18 minutes away from Via Roma, the Content Hotel. Unless I get at least $10 in super chats in the next 120 seconds, I'm ending the stream. If you want to send a couple bucks and get us to $10, I will keep streaming until I pull up to the hotel. That is how you use super chats. Not to make a whole show about what did Stavi, who's the fucking loser who always sends Kevin, Stavros, One Furious F, you know what the fuck, I don't know. Anyway, I don't really care. I'd like to end the stream. I'm just offering, and I'm going right to the pool. Chrissy said the pool opened at 10 a.m. Once again to help, wait. Oh, Gustav, thank you, Mint Diggity. You guys hear that fart? The 48-hour stream starts at 4 on Chrissy's channel. Boy, that stinks to high heaven. I had a clam cake last night that I got Sunday on my way back from Rhode Island as the summer, or Monday night, as it were, Labor Day, as the summer came to a close. And just ate that. Shout out Monahan's Clam Shack in southeastern Rhode Island. Best clam cakes around. I'm in the woods of Pennsylvania. I don't know where I'm going. All right, well, I'm about to button this up. You guys had your chance. I haven't seen any money. So I'm not going to let you see me pull up to the hotel because I'm a man of my word and I'm not a cock. So I'll give you a last bonus 30 seconds. I don't really care. This is more for you guys. Am I supposed to turn here? I don't know what. 48-hour stream starts at 4 o'clock today. Via Roma Resort in Callicoon, Pennsylvania. Anybody in the tri-state, I've been joking around, but it's honestly a very easy drive. It took me 2 hours from Connecticut, and I had to go south and back up, so it's really not that bad at all. And so the public are welcome. You can sleep in my car, come today. Mead's here. I believe Mead is up here till Saturday or Sunday. I, of course, hashtag real job, hashtag real life, have to leave in the morning. So 48-hour stream, Kumia, Dave Landau, Gerard Michaels, Violet Brandani, Lila Hart, obviously Chrissy, Gino, Keanu, and many others will be a part of it. There's a cop hiding. I see you, you fucking pig. I like how I say that, and then I get nervous that I'm gonna get pulled over. And then of course, folks, I guess they'll still be streaming, so I apologize to them, but I gotta get it in when I gotta get it in. Tomorrow at around 12:45, maybe a little sooner, maybe a little later. Sports Mask NFL season kickoff. You know how we do it if you're a Stancelite, you've been watching. We'll pick every game. We'll go around the league, take a look at the schedules, take a look at what, we'll touch on each team. Some teams more than others, obviously. And we will get it on and popping. So save your break from Chrissy's stream to 12:45 tomorrow. And, all right, nobody is super chatted, so you do not get to watch me pull into the hotel. I'm a man of my word. You're welcome for this content. This is this week's SMC, since I'll be live on Chrissy's stream with me tonight tune into that. I think I'm rooming with Anthony Cumia. Is that, what a tangled web I've weaved, huh, folks? From sitting on a couch at Compound to having Anthony Cumia as my roommate. The 13-year-old Jim Stansel wouldn't believe it if you told to him. And here we are. I'll give you one last moment of zen. The beautiful countryside, the farmland of Pennsylvania. I'll be at the Content Hotel in a mere 15 minutes. Nobody super chatted $10, so you don't get to see me pull in. Send me a Venmo at DaveD23 to my account, and goodbye. I told you, you had your chance. See you next week. See you tomorrow.